aura to command. Splitting the atom vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Pulling north, underground heads. CMT, center stuff. Serving out cold reds. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmooze with no.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures.
Right.
Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give him your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Napalm. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Kid Dynamite. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Blocks the shot.
You gotta get out!
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Set the trap.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice head kick. Good punch.
stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Finish strong. Finish strong.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want destructively. Move forward. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice straight punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. There's no give on that leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, big punch land.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, that's a good right hand. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. Beating his leg up.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right. All right, little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really...
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has him hurt very badly again.
Back to the feet now. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Unable to land with that punch. Oh! Massive kick to the head. 30 seconds to go in the round. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Final seconds here of round number two.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. Give me this last round, 100%.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Big kick.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, nice.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Those high kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big body kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big head kick lands.
He's adding a strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. He blocks the shot.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he caught the kick. And he switches to southpaw. And they separate. 20 seconds left. Just a slip there.
Good punch lands.
Back to the lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kid Dynamite!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by...
I guess God wasn't ready for him. Are you blessed? They weren't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? 'Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks are 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd. Look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your bodies, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill 'em. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check 'em without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Palmdale, California, USA, the Cobra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, Hazardous. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch lands.
Oh, collar tie.
Powerful leg kick lands. Oh! Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice kick.
Head up. He's high up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he might be out. Finds a home for that left hook. Hook is there again.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing this nasty, vicious elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into
What a round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Second round underway.
Head kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Nice looping punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch land. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh! Lands a nice one, too. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Everything you got goes into this last round, you hear me? You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight...
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Cobra!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah, they like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. This fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sandy, Utah, USA, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA, Assassin.
All right, get to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners to my feet. You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams. Good punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. What a body kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, he's open for the shot. Take the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Three minutes now, round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, I'd probably dislocate my hip. Look at that roundhouse.
I mean, he can get that kick off in any direction if you're not careful. If he throws that kick to the body too many times and you start guessing body, he will take it up high and in your night.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Oh, timely hook. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
It's such a fast leg kick.
mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also... Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Good right hand.
Missed with that attempt. Right punches there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
5 minutes in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Straight punch lands.
Circling to his right.
Real quick leg kick.
Unable to connect there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Nice punch land over the top.
Checks the leg kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
There you go. Stay tight. Stay tight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Got the single collar tie.
Big body kick land.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. And they separate.
Big kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 10 seconds remain in round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Last round, he was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Superman punch now.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Look at the torso on the...
Didn't like that left hand.
He's getting hurt here. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Goes down again.
He got him bad.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hip, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his...
Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! What a performance!
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end of the night for his opponent. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist, not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Mitchell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Grandmaster.
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out. You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Hey, set him up. Set him up. There it is.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
What a punch.
Superman punch.
And they separate. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Single collar tie now.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
2 minutes here to go in round one.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just missed on the front kick there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. You see on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Throwing his leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's fight.
Nice kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Good punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
Punches.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. What a tricky head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Visibly limping here. Oh, huge block there.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, big head kick there.
He went high on that one.
Oh, straight right. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be... Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Straight punch lands. What a body kick.
15 seconds. Right on the button.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into his underhook.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Let's get back and regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Unbelievable.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Grandmaster.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. C-O-N-S. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N. I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. high kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
You ready? All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the Octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going on. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And he comes through with a big knee. Able to check the high kick.
Head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, he's open for the shot. Take the shot.
Sees the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh my God. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Ooh, what a head kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
15 seconds to go. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. all those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we're doing.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Second round here.
Right under the elbow by the side.
Nice hook. Oh! And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively that strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
You can't break your will.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Back and forth we go here. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Huge block there. And he landed the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Big diving punch is good. That'll do it!
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it on. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion again.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, USA, the Professional. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, USA, Awesome.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Big hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Way to hide that leg.
Big knee lands there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, nice jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just missed on the front kick there.
1 more minute.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Switching stances here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Punch over the top.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
Let's go, guys, fight. Round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just missed with the left there. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This is such a crazy fight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful strike.
How about that shin? Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Missed with that attempt. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Starting to do some really action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're gonna go out there.
Ready. Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back him out now. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to his feet.
Nice kick.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice leg kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Straight right hand now just misses. Got the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him. Boom! Big jab.
Oh! Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Come on, guys, do something.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just misses there with the left. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. very tricky when he throws that body shot.
Unable to land with that punch. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Offside.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
Lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep depriver. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood.